as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Brilliant. Success. Did it! Ah! Made it. Ho! Ho! Ha! Good. I've got this.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Oh, I'm working.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
How is standing behind a door counting enough?
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
There's not many don't fear me.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I've done it now, and I can say that
I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmead's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
house elves are with a kind.
It was heavy when I was a
I see you.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
I don't understand how she believes the things she teaches.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'd say that was acceptable. Oh! Oh! Made it. Now that's more like it. I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant. Now that's more brilliant. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But You'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Is the new reversal hexagon back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Revelio.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the Cruciatus curse.
Unicorn blood. Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
This is going well. Now that's more like it! Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Ha! Oh! That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. This is going well. Aha! Brilliant! That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Everything's all right now.
Who needs keys when you know Alohomora?
The young today aren't willing to put in the work to learn magic. How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
I don't see why.
I'm just gonna have a quick smoke.
They need to appraise the students.
Accio!
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilising magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Who lived here, I wonder? Poachers? Carnival's right then. I'd better be careful.
They teach the dark arts at other schools. Why should Hogwarts be any different? I found a Diricalled den near one of the hamlets. Made some galleons off that little find. So,
Aloha Mora.
oh, what's the light out of your eyes?
Real quick, don't go down it.
Did I hurt you?
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
Time to get my claw.
Confringo!
Potato!
You survived longer than
Confringo! Glacius! Levioso!
Let's play!
Stupefy! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
That's more like it.
Potato! Stupefy!
Incendio!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy!
Incendio!
Bombarda!
Confringo!
Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Incendio!
Confringo! Bombarda! Myself! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Defender! Expelliarmus!
No!
Confringo! Accio!
Confringo!
Potato!
I've seen better!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
Incendio!
Expelliarmus! There. I'm not going to hurt you. after you. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? Professor Howard will never believe this. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
An honest day's work for... That's my cream.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Levioso!
Potato!
Come on! Stupefy! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Oh, there goes my way.
Bombarda! Confringo! Protego!
Descendo!
Confringo! Take up the winner!
Defender! Confringo!
Give them all four!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Is that all you've got?
Expelliarmus!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Good one! Keep trying.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
That's it.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Glad you came.
I wonder where
they go?
I prefer the tutorial method if I didn't have to take one of those risky I wish I'd paid more. The Hog's Head or the Three Bridges. Stop me from blindly buying people. What I needed was Niffler for...
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
That's what the authorities have all said.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
Glad you came.
Makes a nice change. I was looking for the other day. We've got dark wizards these days that make everything like you.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Just having a smoke again.
Find a perfect one for each customer. No need to worry about anyone ever family with making wants for much.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, back when I was at school. And thought like wizard could be the one drinking the fire whiskey then pouring it. I was told that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the reward.
I've been up to the castle myself. It'd be lovely to visit Hogwarts again.
I never get a single letter when she's away at school because she refuses to part with them.
What breeds successful young witches and wizards is...
I had the courage to go into the forest.
The respect.
Hey, Mr. Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
Not enough reflection on
Those of us who were raised properly can pick up after ourselves. We don't need a house elf to do it. Not a fan of the Hog's Head in myself. My plan is to have enough about most of the time. Have to work exhausted all the time. I should spend my days pour myself a fire whiskey the minute I get home. More house elves in my house. For the child.
I wonder where they go.
Is the new Professor X really so sinister?
My group couldn't be more different. I don't know whether I'd say one had been switched to pearl.
Far back as I can recall, everyone in my family's been clumsy with an ox, whichever one of them looked after me in my old age. First thing I simply pretended that someone had used belly armor. Simply pretended that someone had used belly armor. Oh, really? I forgot.
I had the courage to go into the forest.
Well, I tell you, I was looking for
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is potato.
Please ask why. And he found a copy for me before the next full moon.
Did you know that Albie Week has been designing his own broom? Such an entrepreneur, that young man. No doubt. But then if it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere.
Go hand in hand with both hands. And the odd charm or two. If I had a knife for every breath.
I wonder where they go.
Talking a woman out of a hat that would have ever how simple there being my grandmother's silver cauldron to whichever one of them looked after me in my old age.
I know someone who grew up with two brothers. Never had to tie a shoelace or fill a gun in his life.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest. Was barely lifting a finger.
The founders had got on better, Hogwarts wouldn't have fostered such intense house rivalries. Still, it does make for an exciting quiz season.
I told my nieces I'd leave my grandmother's silver cauldron to whichever one of them looked after me in my old age. They've each taken to checking in on me weekly, which is very nice, of course. Sod would cast the tender on a cow.
Had a bit of a rude awakening her first days at Hogwarts.
Where they go.
Has done her hair that day. She's brilliantly creative, although possibly
Thank
somewhat
goodness
impractical.
for Professor Weasley.
Not a day goes by I don't do something I didn't learn at Hogwarts.
Reason under the reign of that clueless headmaster. They're lucky to have her.
I prefer the I don't see why everyone has their own heist about the dark arts.
I will say that I was relieved to have our family elf about when I was younger.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the creepy artist curse.
Oh, I'm working. Working on not working.
It's a good thing we have oars, is all I'm saying. Have any of you been by Calliope Snelling's lately? Does wonders for one's image.
I was told that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards.
For 3 broomsticks.
I've forgotten
Both
to
have
bring
their
it
charms, to
out.
be sure. Of course, it's always
Where they go.
Simple their lives better attention in defense against the dark arts.
That young Otto
The
Dibble
world
man
needs
like
talented
that,
auras now more than ever.
Oh, mind you.
Wingardium Leviosa makes light work, I always say.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Not much of
Wouldn't
a
pick
dark
up
art that frightens me as long as I have me one.
If you ask me.
Genie Accio. Not even love, I reckon.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Devil. Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
it takes to keep a clean house is staggering.
Even with Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt. But then what?
Very asking for collectors around the corner.
We're witches and wizards.
She hasn't
We can conjure almost anything we need whilst barely lifting a finger.
Question.
I met her once. Looked like an inferior. Pretty though. Being a
Glad to live in Oakley, not one of those provincial hamlets.
pleasant job,
That
I'd
rivalry
say.
between upper and lower.
Where they go.
Did I see
They're both
There's nowhere like Zonko's flying
the other day. For others, wonder if Augustus knows his
Love,
work
I
is
reckon.
sweet on his daughter.
I don't think anyone in the ministry works a day in their life.
We've got lots of wizards these days that make
share
everything
some of these
evil look
secret
like
family
pure
recipes.
When you find a good
Appreciate the
opportunity,
ready-made potions, of course, but I do like to brew my own when I can.
resist my charms.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
They inherited
Oh,
it.
I don't think anyone in the ministry works a day in their life.
Family recipes. I appreciate the ready-made potions, of course, but I do like to brew my
I've
own
always
when I
thought
can.
that the four founders had got on better. Hogwarts found just the such poltergeist I was looking for the other day at Tomes and Scrolls. Still, does make for an exciting quiz where that man finds his inventory, but it's much
That's the crowd.
I thought just
I'd say the new Hogwarts
Where they go.
also seems to enjoy more than a dram of fire whiskey.
Far back as I can recall, everyone in my family's been clumsy as an ox.
The Minister of
And
Magic
my
didn't
sister's
get where he
children
is
are
by
no
sitting on
exception.
his hands.
First thing I taught them was how to brew Wigglewell potion. Good thing too. Managed to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work at all. I just spend my days baking treacle
Tried to
tarts
have a
and
chat with
dinner
Ellie
in the
Peck the
garden.
other day. He did the moon transfer.
Very much I had the courage to go into the forest.
to see young Howie Weeks making a go of it at spin, which is a very knowledgeable young man, that one.
Those that say Avada Kedavra can be used for good belong to
Did you know
Azkaban.
that Bevel would
My
be
children
only
do
uses
love
four?
Rebellion certainly never a spell to keep my mother-in-law from visiting us. Oh, and the sweet she brings. It's a wonder they've a twins left in their heads.
Anything if I put my mind to
Did
it.
you know that Bevel would be only entering always federated at Wales?
Can't get away
I wonder where they go.
Good thing the ministry banned underage sort.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband, Aidan, was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Not sure how I'd fare in it.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practising dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. a bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This place has seen better days.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. I shall get that goblin helm back. Hopefully from your corpse. Oh, the anticipation. Admirable trick.
Expelliarmus!
Luck!
Bombarda!
More than luck!
Defender! Confringo!
That's mine!
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Avoiding our problems.
Confringo!
Nuisance! That's all you are!
Defender! To Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box. Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Bombarda! Incendio! Incendio! Bombarder! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Incendio! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! That was a close one. This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Anyone casting unforgivable.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Sometimes I wonder if we really need secrecy. If it weren't for the cost of anything I wanted.
Toadstool tales always made me wretched. No.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
talk with you when you have a moment. Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. By all accounts, Hogwarts, just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Would like to talk with you when you...
You've been practicing. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
By all... quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map. Oh dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know. Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map. Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map. Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map. Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area.